speaking of corruption.
There are calls for the mayor to resign after he was indicted by the federal government today on corruption and bribery charges. The indictments were revealed this morning, just hours after a pre-dawn raid on the mayor's mansion. Les Trent with more on the chaos.
Yeah, you're going to have to drag Eric Adams out of his office. He's not going to be like, oh, bye-bye. A power-hungry sociopathic dirtbag.
It's an only in New York moment as hecklers try to shout down Mayor Eric Adams after his bribery indictment by a federal grand jury.
That's a good point. You are a disgrace to all black people in this city. He makes them look bad.
He appeared outside Gracie Mansion, surrounded by his closest allies.
He has that like Jason Whitlock energy, and Jason Whitlock is a Republican kind of like black man who doesn't seem to like being black and writes all these hateful articles about black people, kind of like Candace Owens.
I will continue to do the job for 8.3 million New Yorkers that I was elected to do.
The 92-year-old civil rights leader, Hazel Dukes, gave the hecklers a piece of her mind, and then some.
Would you be quiet?
No.
Would you shut up?
And as the embattled mayor turned to leave, he was bombarded with demands to step down.
Resign! 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 Resign!
The U.S. Attorney in Manhattan, Damian Williams, announced the historic indictment today.
Mayor Adams engaged in a long-running conspiracy.
This guy that's announcing it looks so excited. Like, you know that Eric Adams probably treated him badly, and he's like, sorry, bitch.
In which he solicited and knowingly accepted illegal campaign contributions from foreign donors and corporations.
According to the 57-page indictment, Adams accepted free travel and business class upgrades and other freebies from the government of Turkey.
I'm sure he is such a generous tipper if he's going around getting these freebies.
The indictment says the freebies included stays at the $3,000 a night Bentley suite at the St. Regis Hotel in
I'm sure he didn't cheat on his wife there.
Istanbul. In exchange, Adams is accused of arranging for the Turkish consulate building in Manhattan to open without a fire inspection, despite being unfit for occupation.
Whatever. We're going to move on. I've been saying if I'm bored, you're bored. Sometimes I'm a little depressed because of my bipolar, but I'm able to say, hey, at least I don't live in New York City.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.